and having a fulfilled life and having a life filled with joy is being able to really take your power back. And I think that's why we talk so much about healing through emotions and grief, and pain and trauma. And it's because when you can work through all of this stuff instead of, like you said, just carrying it on your back, when you can learn to work through it, it allows you to take your power back
and
in your life, and to live this life that you want to create, instead of just going through the motions with life and doing what you're told or doing what you're supposed to do based off of these old belief systems. And I feel like that's why we want to talk about these topics and bring this up, because we want people to live a life that is fulfilled, but most importantly, learn how to tune in with themselves and their emotions to help them understand their past and their trauma, so that they can create that life that they want for themselves.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here thinking, we're talking about the trauma and emotional healing and, being connected to yourself more. And I think, what are some practical tips? I know I shared, just grounding and laying in the grass and journaling and stuff like that, which, even that's being thrown around in this day and age so much. But I don't always think people see the value in all of that. Like, really, it's kind of starts with a choice and making yourself a priority, because people are busy. People are busy. They have deadlines. They have families that they're trying to juggle all of it and live a little, have their own life. You see a lot of people, just a lot. And so when they're stuck in those certain patterns, I don't think they want one more thing to add to, which, to their day that will help them. So then they're going in other directions with it. And I don't think it's truly getting to the bottom of things. And then we're skipping over all the stuff we're talking about, the emotional trauma and the things. And it's easier to get mad at your generation and say you're too sensitive and because then they'd have to stop and they'd have to make a change, and they'd have to say, wait, what are these people doing? They're journaling, they're going for walks, hikes, and in nature, just seeing and taking some of that in. And